So, you ready?
Yeah.
So when you start, you have to unlock the window, and you have to put the window opposite of the way that it normally goes, which is like this. This is closed, so we want the inside window, the one that's closest to the inside, we want to push all the way up as high as we can get it. And then this one on the outside comes down as low as we can get it. That gives us the ability to paint all of this. And this part is normally hidden behind the other window. So you paint to approximately here in the back, and then you switch them back up. Then you continue, you finish the bottom from here down, and then, you can do this one, starting with this side. Do that first, and then you do the front. And the way I do it is starting top to bottom, left to right. You start at the top and the back here. That'd be the first thing you paint. And then you start the bottoms first. That's what I do. I do the bottom of this all the way across. Then I do the bottom of this one all the way across. Just like that. Then, once you do that, you can do the left or the right, whichever one. Do all of these on this side only, and then flip over, do all of these on this side, and you can just stop here. You don't have to go any lower. Do that one and that one. And then you touch these up. You can lay the brush flat against it like this and kind of tap it on so you don't hit the window and hit the glass. That helps. And then you can do this piece to here. Once the top part is finished, you switch them. Push this one down, push this one up. And that'll allow you to get the top of this one, which we weren't able to get from up here. Get the top of that. And then this will be complete all the way to here. And then you can move the window as you see fit to get this piece. You need to raise it up a little bit so you don't have to bend down so far. Get all of these, blip, 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 and then you do the left and right, or right to left, whichever one. You do the one side first, all of them. You do this side, all of them. And then you touch up your pieces in between. Just patting it like that most of the time. That's all it takes. Do this all the way down, or you can do this first, do this big piece all the way across, and this will finish it off by straight lining it right there. So you basically paint where just like the joints are. So this one will go from here to there, stop right there. This one will, if you have any overlap right here, this one will straighten it out and pull a straight line right through there where that line is. You just barely want to overlap that line when you start this bottom. Barely overlap it, fill it in, and then finish this one. Then cutting straight, as straight as you can on that line. And then the back will be complete.
I thought you were gonna paint it.
I will. I'll show you.
Show me how to do it.
I certainly will. We can just, cut to that during the explanation and all, if you want. So
Does it need to be sanded though?
Yes, everything needs to be sanded.
Well, I sanded it some already.
Well, the whole thing needs to be sanded before you paint. So that's a good way to start, is just sanding. And plus, I've got to clean this up. You don't want to get all that, do you?
So
I just need a razor blade.
sand and clean and whatnot.
Well, mostly just sand and dust. It'll be good. But you definitely want to sand all the surfaces at least.